Hello and welcome back. My name is Gerald Smith. This is the Center Webcast, COVID-19 in Indiana County. This is episode 9. Today, I'm, as usual, joined by Dr. Sybil Moore, our co-host. We have guests today, Jane Lockard-Clausen, the Executive Director of the United Way of Indiana County, as well as we're welcoming back Jennifer Rary, local hero, this time to talk a little bit about how Meals on Wheels got saved here in Indiana County. And also, both these folks are going to be able to give us some updates on how you can best help out folks in need here in Indiana County. I'm joined as usual, or once again, I should say, by Dr. Brandon Vick on Zoom and Facebook production. So let's get going. Center for Community Growth has a mission to lead individuals and community organizations in and around Indiana County, advancing social, racial, gender, LGBTQIA, economic, and environmental justice. COVID-19 Indiana County is a new regular broadcast designed to keep you informed on the coming weeks and the coming months about the COVID-19 pandemic. We hope this remotely produced broadcast will help you understand how this pandemic is impacting you and the Indiana community. We'll be coming at you Sundays at 2 and Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. Each episode will be available for replay. Our first segment, I have a few updates that I want to just be able to provide. The first one comes from one of our regular guest County Commissioner, Shireen Hess. Brandon, if you're able to pull that up. Currently today, April 13th, 2020, Indiana County is reporting, I believe, 43 COVID-19 cases, and much to everyone's dismay, there has been one death. The next piece I want to take a look at, Brandon, if you can pull this up, is a particular data source that has been sent around, I found on social media, which tells you relatively up-to-date information about hospitals here in Indiana County. Last week, we hosted Indiana Regional Medical Center President Stephen Wolf on our program, who gave us the information that really IRMC is ready for this. And if we take a look at the information we see there, it doesn't appear that there is a surge on IRMC right now. However, we want to keep track of those numbers. They do seem to be doubling in terms of overall cases every 2 or 3 days here in Indiana County. The last thing I want to take a look at, if Brandon, you can pull this up, is an idea that I would like to ask both of our guests about. This is an idea about thinking about the stimulus packages that are coming through Congress and ending up in folks' bank accounts. In some cases, but certainly not all, in some cases, some folks may be receiving some stimulus dollars who have not necessarily lost income and would be interested in donating that. And what is here is an example of something I'll be asking our two guests about, if something exists like this around here in Indiana, is a way to streamline those stimulus dollars that people are interested in putting back into the community. This is Cleveland's, and what it looks like is folks are able to log in right there, take a pledge, and direct that money to local organizations. So here's an example of something, if it's not already around here in Indiana, I'm hoping we can think about how we can use this resource to really support the work that these two organizations that we have here today. So there's our data update. We'll be right back with our two guests.